Every streamer has struggles. And in this video, I want to tell you about the struggles I have faced and still do face, and hopefully try and give you some methods of overcoming them as well. Stay tuned. Whether you're a new streamer or have been streaming for years, every streamer has obstacles, struggles, whatever you want to call them. Everybody has them. I know it doesn't look like it a lot of times, that you're looking at these here streamers who have been streaming for years and you think, oh, they've got it mastered. Not necessarily. Everyone goes through what you're going through at the same time, and what I've been through, and everyone has been through these here in the past. The first thing I want to talk about is the Twitch loneliness sort of syndrome, or the streamer loneliness syndrome, where you're literally streaming for hours, putting your heart and soul into streaming, but there's nobody watching you. It's a dead chat, and you're trying so hard to keep talking and keep the silence out of your chat, essentially. How do you overcome that? Do you just give up and turn off the stream, or do you keep pushing through? It's a catch-22. You can keep pushing through as long as you're possible, and people say you know keep pushing and keep pushing and keep pushing. The problem with that is, if you keep pushing for too long, then it starts to show in your stream that you're feeling a little bit dejected, you're feeling down, and your stream goes from, hey, how's it going everybody, fucking this is amazing, this is great, this is blah blah blah, to, well, what's happening folks? Yep, just walking into this room here, don't know what I'm doing, just kind of talking at you now, and I know there's nobody here. You know what I mean? If there's no energy, if your stream is essentially zapping the life force from anybody who does join, then they're not going to stay and they're not going to watch you. So sometimes it's almost better to just call it a day, or even just maybe not even just don't even stop streaming. Sometimes just stick on a pause screen. Grab yourself a glass of water, or just take a minute or two just to kind of compose yourself and say, look, I have to keep doing this, get this energy back. What am I doing? Why am I doing this? And just take that minute or two just to get that aspect, and then go back into it. People will eventually watch you if you keep at it. Now, I'm not saying that Twitch is an easy platform to find people on. I'm still having the same trouble. I'm affiliated. I'm still broadcasting now and again to dead chats. It's hard. It is hard. If you don't find that connection, it can be even worse. Try and connect with everybody that speaks in your chat. Anybody that says anything, try and connect with that person. Ask them how their day is going. Ask them, if someone does connect with you, ask them information, and remember it. Remember them. Remember the person. Don't just think, oh, I've got a viewer. You have to make that connection, and people have to come back to you. And it's so nice seeing people that you've spoke to before coming back in and going, oh Jesus, how's it going? How was work today? Or things like that. There, connect with your audience, and they will connect with you. So that's the first thing. It's trying to find a way of connecting with people. You've already got the basis that people who are on Twitch or Mixer or whatever, they're there to watch the game. So you've got that kind of aspect. But I don't know about you. Some people, you may be into this, but I know personally, whenever I watch streamers, I'm not there to watch the game. I watch some of the game, don't get me wrong. But the thought of, if someone says to you, come and watch somebody play, come and watch this game for the next 2-3 hours. Generally, people aren't into that. But come and watch this person who is connecting with you, this person that you have a common ground with, this person that you feel that you can get to know, almost make a friend out of. That's why you're there. And that's what people are coming to see you. And try and connect in that sense. Give it a go. See how you get on. The second thing I want to talk about is it's the joys of technology. I think it's the best way of putting it, isn't it? It's something that I've literally just gone through there now, and my stream's only back up and running now. It's the aspect of everything you try to fix breaks something else. Like, I started off with initially my stream was just not being cooperative at all. I had high latency. I had a frame rate drop. Like, my frame rate was dropping like 300-400%. At one point, I was just dropping right down to the point of which lag didn't even cut it. Instead of watching the OBS and just seeing the KBS dropping and rising and stuff. Then I managed to get the video quality working grand. The sound quality was working okay. And then my capture card decided just to continually disconnect and reconnect and disconnect and reconnect. So that was a nightmare as well. So then I figured that out. And then I got my got it all up and running that way. And then tried to stream again, and it was lagging the video like crazy again. And what I figured out was it was my song request, because of just at the minute my computer just hasn't got the capability to run everything. So the way to overcome that one is quite simple. As it is, the way I did it was personally was isolate different aspects. If you're trying to run everything at the same time and it's not running, take away one thing. If it doesn't run any better, put that one thing back, change something else, and do it that way. And then see if there's anything that is like one single cause. It could be 2 or 3 causes, but at least if one thing makes it a little bit better, then you can keep that away and then do things out there. And continually, just like even if you have to do it, even if you have to write down, or any settings you change, make sure you remember what setting you changed so you can put it back. If you want a video on what I'm streaming with, I've got a very, very low CPU at the minute. I've got, like, my CPU is running at like 80-90% at the minute because it's just not great for it, but I can still run a half decent stream. If that's something you want a video on actually about my settings, etc., stick it in the comments below and I'll be more than happy to do a video on that there for you. Like, my internet is pretty good, but my computer's shit, so you just have to, mix and match with that there. But the hardest part about that is do not lose faith. Do not lose the insight. Like, it's so easy to say to yourself, do you know what, fuck this, I give up, and just walk away. It's so easy to do, but you have to keep pushing. Because if you don't keep pushing, as much as it's annoying when you essentially fail and can't get it to work right, you will be more annoyed when you walk away from that and realise that you've gave up. That is even more soul destroying. So you need to keep pushing, because once you get there, you will feel like $1 million. I promise you that. Once you get there and once it works, and you can see it all working and going, I have put the work in, I have overcame this. It may not be, like, you have to be willing to sacrifice something. If your stream's not running perfectly, then you may have to be willing to sacrifice certain aspects of it. In an ideal world, everyone would love to be streaming at 1080p, 60 frames per second, and could, like, essentially run a space center at the same time. It just doesn't happen that way. Sometimes you need to almost be willing. Look at the little things that you can take away. Look at the things that you can say, I don't really need that. For me personally, it was song request. I love song request, and I like having song requests in my stream. But unfortunately, at the minute, I just can't run it. So I thought, okay, it's better to have the better video quality and take away song request. That was a sacrifice, and I don't personally feel that my stream has suffered because of it. I know it annoys me not having it, but that's me being neither here nor there. At the end of the day, people aren't there to listen to songs. I suppose they're there to see you, and you sort of keep them entertained. But sometimes a bit of music in the background is nice. But what I'm saying is, just be willing to look at it and say, what can I get rid of, and what does my stream really, really need, and then incorporate the two until you get it perfect for yourself. Um, there's also the aspect of it's how much and how often do you stream. I did the thing initially where I streamed 7 days, 7 hours a day, thinking that it would make me grow immensely and really, really quickly. Truthfully, it doesn't. All happens is you burn out. You burn out too quickly, especially if you're doing a 7 hour stream to an empty room. It's soul destroying. So for me personally, or my personal advice with that one is cut it back. Don't be scared to take a day off, but don't take too many. Don't say to yourself, I'm going to take Monday off, and then I'm going to take Tuesday off, and then come Wednesday you're saying, do you know what, I don't really feel it. I'll take Wednesday off too. Because the problem is, see if you take Wednesday off as well, Wednesday will turn into being next Wednesday and you still haven't streamed a month, 2 months, 3 months, and then you've taken this massive gap and this massive break. And then you do what I did. You come back and you say, geez, I have no audience. Well, you abandoned it. Do you know what I mean? That was on you, unfortunately. So, stick with it. Try and get a schedule that works for you. Personally, at the moment, I don't have a schedule because I'm starting a new job and things like that there. So, my schedule has been a little bit off at the minute. But my biggest advice to you would be try and get a schedule. That, like, whenever I was working to a schedule, I worked and it was really, really nice. Because it means that not only do your viewers and your subscribers and just generally everybody knows when you're live, not even just that, but you know when you're live. You know, I have to be alert, I have to be ready by 2 o'clock, I have to be ready to stream. So that means if you want to lie in bed till 5 to 2, go for it. But you have to be on that stream at 2 o'clock, and that's just how it is. If you've got a schedule, you need to stick to it. And it gives you that aspect of what you can and can't do. And if you say to yourself, I'm going to stick to this, and you do stick to it, then you're consistent, your viewers are consistent, and people know where you are. So if like that's probably the biggest things I can give you, about trying to almost get into the headspace, shall we call it. It's just getting there, and just remember you're not actually alone in this struggle, as much of a struggle as it can be. All you need to do is just try and keep the headspace. If you're not in the right headspace, you'll never do it. It will happen with me. The amount of times I went to stream and turned the stream on, I knew I wasn't feeling it. I knew I wasn't in the headspace for it. So I gave up and I stopped for ages. See on my YouTube channel, like it's my channel essentially died for months, and you'll probably see that if you look through it. But now in my own head, this is me getting back at it. This is me going back to. This is it now. No more giving up. No more taking breaks. The next break that I decide I'm going to take, I want somebody to physically kick my ass and say, no, get back in front of that camera, get back on that stream, get back making content. No more breaks, no more arsing about, do it and do it properly. That's essentially it. So I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. If there's any comments, stick them in the comments below. Anything you want, like any more videos like this you want to hear, or if you want a video to say about my, like what settings I'm using, or about the bots I'm using, etc. there, let me know and I'll do a wee video on those there for you and keep you updated with that there. If you do want to watch my stream is going to be in the link here somewhere. But yeah, definitely check me out. Feel free to jump in, chat, and thank you very much for watching. I've been Dark Crow, and I shall see you in the next one. Peace out. Take care.